Ruby flew too. Once upon a time, upon a nest beside a lake, there lived 2 ducks, a mother duck and a father duck. There were 5 eggs in the nest. Mother duck sat upon the nest all day and all night, through howling wind and driving rain, looking after the eggs, all 5 of them. Then, one bright morning, the eggs began to hatch. 1, 2, 3, 4 little beaks poked out into the sunlight. 1, 2, 3, 4 little ducklings shook their feathers in the breeze. "We'll call them Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca," said Father Duck, and Mother Duck agreed. But the 5th egg did nothing. "Will it ever hatch?" said Father Duck. "It will," said Mother Duck, "in its own time." And sure enough it did. "She's very small," said Father Duck. "What shall we call her?" "We'll call her Ruby," said Mother Duck, "because she's small and precious." Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca ate whatever they were given. They ate anything and everything, but Ruby ate nothing. "Will she ever eat?" said Father Duck. "She will," said Mother Duck, "in her own time." And sure enough she did. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca swam off wherever they were able. They swam anywhere and everywhere, but Ruby swam nowhere. "Will she ever swim?" said Father Duck. "She will," said Mother Duck, "in her own time." And sure enough she did. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca grew bigger, and Ruby grew bigger too. Her feathers grew out and her wings grew broad and beautiful. And when Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca began to fly, Ruby flew too. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca flew far and wide. They flew out across the water. They flew up among the trees. But Ruby flew further and wider. She flew out beyond the water. She flew up above the trees. She flew anywhere and everywhere. She stretched out her beautiful wings and soared high among the clouds. Mother Duck and Father Duck watched Ruby flying off into the distance. "Will she ever come back?" said Mother Duck. "She will," said Father Duck, "in her own time." And sure enough, she did.